Hey guys, so I would say good morning, but it's actually 12:30 in the afternoon. I just didn't feel like picking up the camera. I wasn't sure if I wanted to vlog today. I still don't know if I'll end up, getting enough footage to put up a vlog today. If I do, maybe it'll be like a 10-minute one instead of 20, but yeah, I have been napping today. It has been a catch-up day, you know what I mean? So every time that he naps, I actually have been napping, which is impressive because usually I can't sleep or even like really rest that well, like settle my mind in the daylight, but I have all the blinds closed and I have like a sheet over the skylight window, so yeah, I am going to go back to sleep. Actually, I always put my hair up when I breastfeed or like pump and stuff, but it has been giving me a headache, so. But, oh good, Bronx is awake and licking stuff. Stop it. Don't lick that. Tisk tisk. But baby boy is sleeping. He's been very sleepy today. So I'm going to take advantage of that because it probably just means that he's not going to sleep later and I won't sleep later. But we do have a WIC appointment later, so yes, that's exciting. I hope that he weighs a lot. I heard Bronx making a bunch of noise, but I couldn't find him. Yeah, that's what I thought. Weirdo. He's awake. I heard him pooping. Stretch. Stretch. Look at these little toes. Is that better? Your heart is racing. Pooping is hard work, right? Well, it doesn't seem like I'm gonna get much footage of Ronan awake today. I was trying to do my makeup, but my shirt is like, I'm wearing a buttoned shirt so that I could breastfeed him when I was out, but I actually ended up having to breastfeed him while I was doing my makeup. So I did all my makeup with one hand. I'm not completely done yet, but then my hair is dirty, so I have to figure out what to do with that, and need to take the dogs out. So yeah. Oh, Ronan is awake now. Already. Hello! But he's being pretty calm, so I'm hoping I can just like transfer him to chill in front of the fish, maybe? You want to go watch the fishies? Okay, what do you think, huh? You like the fishes? The fish? You like the fish? Hi, puppies! What a good boy. What a good boy. Zoe, I didn't forget about you. I didn't forget about you. Hi. That is my vagina. That is my vagina. Stop it. You weirdo. Look at those happy butts. At Bronx, that's not for you. I made myself a sandwich since I never get to eat. Go on. I am breastfeeding Ronan right now. I had to do that while I was eating because, again, he just does not want to be without his mom. So, gotta do what you gotta do. But I have to say, it is insane how people feel about breastfeeding, basically. My mom was telling me in the hospital when I was breastfeeding him for the first time that during the time that my Nana had my mom and her 3 sisters, it was basically looked down upon to breastfeed because formula had just come out and it was like all the rage, and they were saying, you know, breastfeeding is like the dirty option basically. Like formula is sanitary and it's convenient and just everyone should be doing formula. And nothing against formula, thank God for formula, you know, for all the kids that need it who can't breastfeed. A miracle, but like also props to my Nana for sticking out and breastfeeding and sticking through like just that whole stereotype. So that's awesome. And there's still a taboo though about breastfeeding, you know. It's just now it's like, oh, you should breastfeed, or breast is best or whatever, which kind of makes me feel bad for people who have trouble breastfeeding, you know. It can't make them feel good. But what the taboo thing is to breastfeed in public, you know. It's like, oh, you should breastfeed, and we're gonna shame you if you don't breastfeed, but also keep it behind closed doors because no one wants to see that. Which is crazy because, first of all, when he's attached, his whole mouth covers my whole nipple, so it's not like you can even see anything. And second of all, we see animals do that all the time. We are animals. We should be able to feed our children when they need to be fed, which is often. And we can't just go hide in some closet all the time when we want to feed our children because we have stuff to do. Women are not just like supposed to be shut away, taking care of the kids all the time. Sometimes we have to go out to restaurants and other places. We have to go to work and places like that. So yeah, I'm just someone who, I'm probably going to start off, you know, like with scarves and things to cover me when I'm breastfeeding, but I hope to eventually be comfortable enough that I can have like shirts and things that just have a little tuck in them. I've seen some girl when I was pregnant, I was hanging out Panera Bread, I think, and she had like a, I want to say like, I don't know, maybe a 14-month-old or something, and yeah, she had like a cool shirt that just had like a little tuck in it, and she lifted it up and just started breastfeeding right there, and it was totally cool with me because you should. It should be the norm, but that's how I feel. And if you watch my channel, then you should expect to once in a while actually see glimpses of me breastfeeding. I'm sure you guys already have because I talk all the time while I'm breastfeeding him, because guess what? He eats a lot. So I'm gonna try to end my rant there, but I just feel like it's crazy that people report pictures of people breastfeeding on Facebook and stuff like that. Like, get a life. Get a life. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, good one. Good one. You want to sit on my knee? I have to get you changed. You have an appointment. Are you staring at my bun? What are you staring at? Something. Something. It's very relaxed now. You just wanted a diaper. Oh! You wanted a diaper change so that you could poo-poo? What? What? Well, I bet it felt good. That's why you were so chill. You were pushing one out. Look at these fingernails, guys. These bad boys are dangerous. That's why we don't let them out. Look at this thumbnail. That's dangerous, Ronan. Don't touch yourself with those. Keep them up. Yeah, keep them away. Good boy. Dee 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 dee. You look like an airplane. I was playing Meghan Trainor and he was crying, so I put Jack Johnson on. Happy boy. And I think of all the things and what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture. Oh baby, you got me all wrong, baby, my baby.
all my love.
It's like having a doll. He's so cute.
Everybody.
Hey, handsome. We're grocery shopping now. And Ronan was being very fussy despite everyone in the grocery store stopping me to tell him how cute he is. We're getting eggs, cereal, orange juice, more cereal, Lactaid, strawberries, brown rice, green apples, plums, and blueberries. Hey guys, so it is obviously much later. We went home and I nursed Ronan forever. He ate and really he overate so much that his stomach hurt. So yeah, my parents kind of like rocked him a little bit while I ate. I shoved hamburger and like potato in my mouth, and then we just burped him, and he did burp, and then he projectile spit up all over Stu's pants. And he just spit up a lot, and then he got the hiccups, of course. So I was rocking him and letting him look out the window because he loves to look out the window. And they just sound so painful. I always feel bad when he gets the hiccups, but I did eventually like sing to him and rock him around in the dark, and he fell asleep. So they are watching him for a little bit. Since that all happened, I didn't get to pump like one last time. So I think he only has 3.5 ounces, and usually, I think last night they said he drank 5. So yeah, they're probably just gonna bring him back after they feed him, and he might need to get like topped off by me because he is a chunk now. He wants to eat all the time, which is fine by me because he was 8 pounds, 8.8 ounces today, and that is awesome. He's still like in the lower percentile for babies like his age and stuff, but for him, you know, he was behind from the beginning, so I'm very happy. He seems very healthy. So question of the day is by Hide and Seek 80. Question of the day. As you love animals so much, if and when you get your own place, will you let Ronan have a pet of his very own? If so, what? Did you have your own pets as a child? Yes, I didn't really have my own pets as a child, but we always had like a dog and cats and like fish and stuff like that. I didn't get my first like personal animal until I think middle school or high school. I got a cat. Yeah, so that was awesome. But I definitely will let him get animals when he's old enough. I mean, he's a baby, but when he's old enough, I think I'm going to start actually when he is a baby by getting him a fish tank and some fish in his room. And obviously I'll be taking care of them, but he seems to really find them soothing just to stare at and stuff, so if that's going to help him sleep, then I would definitely put a fish tank in his room. Then maybe like graduate to like a hermit crab or something when he's a little bit older, you know. I'm not going to start out by being like, here's a puppy. But yeah, he'll definitely be surrounded by animals. I think they're great for responsibility and for learning to like nurture and take care of other things and care about other things. Like, I just hate going to other people's houses and there's no pets, to be honest. I mean, I can live, but when I go to someone's house, I'm like, where's your cat? And where's your dog? And if they don't have one, it just feels still. It just feels very empty. When I go to my dad's, I always tell them, you guys need a cat. Because they don't get a dog because they travel. Like, cats, they're self-sufficient kind of, like, you hang out with them, you can find a cat, not Bronx, he would never let you, like, just go on vacation, but there are cats that really do not care about your presence, to be honest. You could get one of those cats that has the personality where they're like, just leave me, like, a huge container of food, like the kind that dispenses, and go on, you know, a vacation for 3 days, and then come back, and I'll be fine. But that's how I feel about that. Things are hitting up. My phone's getting blown up. iPad's getting blown up, so I have to brush my teeth and check those and then get like a little bit of a nap, hopefully. We'll see. But thank you guys again for subscribing. I can't believe that there's so many of you. talking to me and commenting and stuff, so it is awesome. And if you are new and you aren't subscribed, then I guess you should do that and like the video. Since I'm gonna go to sleep now, but I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!